tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it will be this pattern right down here in the corner. For those of you that is new on my channel, I am going through in alphabetic order all the patterns that is on tanglepatterns.com, and we reached the D now, so that's why we have this pattern right here. Let's just relax on our shoulders, where our fingers and hands, and get ready for this tangling session that we have right here. Let's open up the book and find a place for this pattern. So this one is kind of cute. I've never done it before, so I hope it will turn out right, because I think it's also a bit difficult, but that might be just me. Let me put it in here. It's again an organic tangle. Actually, I think I might have it. Nah, let's put it in here. So what you want to do is making a circle and make that into a small flower. And it doesn't matter how many petals this flower has. I make one over here, do the same. And I'm going to try to make a square with these flowers. And my square is a bit wonky, but it's all fine. And then it is making this S-curved line from this flower to this flower. And then again from here, the S-curve. Between these two, and I only get a small one here. And then at the top, like that. Now the tricky part comes. I'm going to take off where this first curve started, follow the curve and go into the leaf shape. I'm going to do the same over here, follow the curve along and going into the leaf shape. Again over here, following the curve, this is a bigger one, and make it into a leaf. And I'm gonna do it over here as well. And do it on all four sides of this square. That. You can do even more. Just put your flowers again in squares, or maybe make a line of them so you just have kind of a border line with those. I'm going to put in a line and two dots here in each of my leaves. There we go, and that's all there is to this pattern. Let me make this go around there. So it's quite easy, but also a little different, but I kind of like it. I'm going to take my Micron 05, and that is the blue one right here. And I think I'm going to color in the middle of this square with my blue Micron. You can use the black or another color if you feel like it. Just do what you like to do. You don't even need to color in this one. You could put in some squares or just some lines, or yeah. I will leave that up to you, but I am going to use this blue Micron in the middle of this little triangular shape here. Oh, crazy triangular shape. That's not a triangular shape, it's a square. I'm sorry. like that. I'm kind of sad that I don't have anything on the outside of this one, so I think I'm going back to my Micron PN in black, and I think I'm going to make either some, no, I think I'm going to make some small squiggly lines here just to fill in the background a tiny bit. And I'm doing them in an angle just to make them a little more interesting. Like that, so that the background is not all clear. Let me take my white Jelly Roll 08 here, and I am going to make sure that it is working. And I think I'm going to make the petals on my flowers here white, so I'm just going in there carefully coloring these petals here to give it a little more to stand out with. You don't need this again, but you can do it. Maybe color the inside of the flowers gold or something like that. You can do it exactly like you want to, but I will keep it in this color scheme, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna take my white charcoal and just pop in a line on each of these leaves here, around the middle of it. Like that. Taking my Tortillions and soften this out, so that I have kind of a white line here on the middle of each of my small leaves. Going to my graphite, popping that in here where the leaf starts and at the tip of it. And again, I'm gonna do that in all these leaves. Like that. Taking my Tortillions and softening out the graphite here. Let it meet with the white, but don't go over the white, because we want this little white ribbon in the middle. Of our leaves. There we go. So that was it for today. I hope you learned this tangle. Otherwise you can always go find it on tanglepatterns.com. It was this one down here, but I think it fits right nicely in there. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.